Well, the making of this film was really completely by chance, meaning that first of all, I haven't planned to make this film. The first place when I shot this material in 2001, and I came across these tapes just recently, a year ago, in fact, for the first time. And I was discovering these tapes for the first time. I was really watching, and at the beginning I even did not remember that I have filmed it myself. So the search that is at the beginning of the material, I think when you watch the film today, is really becoming a search not only for that friend that I was looking for, but a search for an entire country, an entire people that has been made disappeared by destruction and the mass killings that has been going on for the last two years. So in a way, when I say it's not a film in the normal sense of films, because this film is really about life, this material is about maintaining life and maintaining the memory of people. And that's why I kept everything as it is, as it was shot, keeping in mind that any kind of erasure of images like people usually do when they make films, because you edit and you make a selection, would have been really a second erasure for the people and for the place. So I decided to make a film which is really keeping everything that was shot in the same order, and eventually it becomes a film, but it is a different type of film. Making any type of art is really about wanting or attempting to communicate with the other, with the viewer, with the person that would come across this work. In the moment that you make a film, you share it with the public, and then the life of this film is really totally independent, even of what you had in mind. People project, people connect with certain things, and find sometimes even parallels with their lives. And I think this is one of the wonderful aspects of art making and filmmaking, that it allows communication between human beings. And I think with this film, it is quite important, because precisely we are showing a place and the life of people that either was cut very young or is in danger. And that's why the meaning of this film is really beyond the usual. I mean, of course, what is lost, what is not there anymore, has a very strong and special meaning in the life of people. And I think in the case of Palestine, is something very much at the core of the experience of people. And in a way, it is also at the core of the human experience, because any country, any place has gone through difficulties and disasters and wars, more or less. I mean, there are certain countries that did not, or they were occupiers themselves. But I think the condition of going through a war and lost is something that is really very human, and it's connecting humans as well, because it's something that is very emotional and personal, as it can be also personal.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.